Hello, Descendant. Thank you for your efforts today. We are about to begin the next operation briefing. Please report to HQ.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Have you completed preparations?
Commencing inversion energy amplification. Ironheart particles activated.
even got perfect scores for my written Descendant. Have you heard about the abnormal phenomena detected near the outskirts of Axion? Abnormal wave sizes have been recorded, and unusually high tides prevented the Environmental Surveillance Division from approaching for a while. As well as this, the sea level has dropped sharply, and the recon squad has identified a structure that they've never seen before. As this building doesn't appear in the Axion blueprints, which were created by the Ancestors, HQ suspects it's either an Ancestor facility or a Vulgus structure. But the strange part is that despite the place being practically ruins, we have detected an almost continuous Vulgus presence in the area. Hound has been deployed to monitor the new enemy activity, and they've requested reinforcements, which is why we've summoned you. Oh, right. The cause of the sudden change in sea level seems to be due to the dimensional breaches that, Why are you looking at me like that, Descendant? It's the same look Nell gives me. Oh, that's right. I haven't been behaving very maturely. Thinking about Alpha even now makes me sad. But I'm okay. Alpha wanted to protect Ingress until the very end, and crying won't help us do that. So I'll leave this operation in your capable hands, Descendant.
A special mission with the three of us. My goodness, how long has it been? Hey, Descendant. Still no thoughts about transferring to our unit? I haven't given up on you yet, you know.
Inez.
Descendant, you've had the lowdown on the situation, right? External surveillance is done, and we're about to move inside. But it's a big... Honestly, I was really hoping for a Descendant who would be a good fit for us.
We don't know what's in there, so we'll... Our objective for this operation...
Oh, you know what, Descendant? This is Keelan's way of saying he's worried.
Don't...
All right. Descendant. What are the Vulgus actually doing here?
That's what we're here to find out, Inez. Start investigating.
Vulgus activity detected up ahead. Multiple targets. Be careful, everyone. Found something interesting on the Vulgus. Wait a minute. Descendant fans. Arcane cloning experiment results report.
Save your outrage for later. Keep reading.
Hello. First off, the arcane cloning experiments ultimately failed. The Descendant cloning experiments also failed. They partially succeeded with the Oblivions. The clones were unstable. The results of these experiments will be applied to the Usurpation Project.
Well, before we can find out...
Vulgus bastards are a real pain in the ass.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Oh, wait a minute. Why won't this open? No good. Descendant, can you come here? Looks like what we need is through here. But it doesn't seem like it'll open, huh? Keelan and I will handle the investigation from here on out. You've probably sensed that the void depth here has reached dangerous levels. I'll send you the report we found earlier. Take it to HQ for us.
I don't know what this usurpation project is, but judging by this data, we better deal with this quickly before things get worse.
Thanks for your help. Leave the rest to the hunt.
Only one remains now. The day has almost arrived.
Daya! Glay, please calm yourself.
Please, Daya! You're still a patient. You shouldn't be up yet.
Let go of me, you vile humans! I must go to Master Corral!
You no longer need to follow the commands of Corral. All Volgus cells in your body have been purged. You are human. Daya, do you not recognize Glay? She is your mother.
What? You're my...
Yes, Daya. It's me, Mom. Is it because you haven't seen me for so long, honey?
What are you... Don't lie! Let go of me!
Daya, please!
Glay, be calm. Further stimulation could cause Daya to collapse again. Descendant, I apologize for asking this of you when you have only this moment arrived. However, could you retrieve a sedative for us? I shall watch over them in the meantime.
Over here, Descendant. Damn it. I thought everything would be okay when she woke up. We'll need to do a detailed examination. But it seems that she has lost all of her long-term memories. She remembers almost nothing from before she became an Oblivion.
Forgetting us is one thing, but forgetting Glay... I can't even begin to imagine how Glay must feel.
Descendant, Daya's RK readings are abnormal. Daya does not possess half the RK she should. Attempts to link with me have failed. According to my data, there are instances where past descendants lost their RK when they lost their memories. Daya could be one of those cases. If this is true, we need to recover her lost RK. Unfortunately, Descendant, no methods to do so currently exist. Alpha was a unique case.
I'd like you to keep looking, Guide. There must be a way. Somehow. I'll also try and find a medical means of restoring her memories. Well, I suppose...
I'd like to go. It's seeing... Fortunately, you...
My My thanks for bringing the sedative, Descendant. Daya, listen to me carefully. You are human. The Vulgus brainwashed you and temporarily forced you to fight at their side. Ponder the Vulgus. Do you have the same appearance as they? Or does your appearance match ours? Daya, I too was a captive of Corral for many years and lost something precious. Truly, I can attest to how confused you must feel. Please, calm yourself now and put your trust in us. Henceforth, nothing shall harm you. Understand?
Human.
Glay, I believe we must proceed with a detailed examination, as Eugen recommended. If the cause of her memory lapses is not due to the loss of her arche, but rather a physical issue, it may be a simpler matter. Is that not correct?
Well, yes. You're right. I should be grateful she woke up without any major trauma. Thanks for the help, Descendant.
Descendant. How is Daya?
You really are full of
She was sedated and admitted for a thorough examination? HQ is monitoring the situation closely, but Daya's case is all we can do is provide medical assistance. That aside, RK cloning experiment. I knew the Volga. Unless this is recent data, we can't rule out the possibility. Thank you for your hard. However, Descendant. Oh, I'm so.
Descendant. RK cloning. So, let me see what data I have. I see. The ancestor. RK was a fascinating subject of research for the ancestors. They conducted a range of but all attempts ended in failure. Even with the advanced technology of the ancestors, it is fair to say it would also be impossible for humanity, given your current level of technology. There are many secrets about RK that even the ancestors could not unravel. But when it comes to the Vulgus, things are more uncertain. Unlike the ancestors, they are willing to... Not to mention, we currently have no idea what they applied the results of the failed experiments to. The usurpation project. Descendant, we must do a follow-up investigation.
Descendant, we need you here, right away. Hurry! Are you here as an outpatient or for counseling? We have an emergency. I thought the sedative had calmed her down, but she was fake. When I went to the medical bay to begin her examination, damn it. Captain Glay went after her as soon as she heard, but it's been a while. Damn it! Descendant, I'll send you to court, please.
honey. Daya, it seems like you have somewhere you want to be. I'll let you...
This is the only place... I need to restore my memory.
Daya! It's not possible for you to go into enemy territory alone in your current condition. As your mother... Descendant, would you join us? Daya is unsettled. I'm embarrassed to... Please.
Place. Yes. I know this place. This is where we were first brought after we were kidnapped.
You were here with me.
Yes, Daya. I was captured too. I don't remember much. When I opened my eyes, all I could think was, I absolutely cannot die. I have to survive and make it.
What is this?
There's an RK echo left here. A record of your thoughts. A memory. Left behind by your intense will to live.
This is my past. My head!
Daya, are you okay? Get back.
No! I want to see more!
Why was Pattern Elias here?
Pattern Elias?
The Vulgus... No, the clone of you that was sent to Sigma Sector. Oh, it's not a living being. No life signs have been detected from Pattern Elias. It says it's deploying RK when it encounters us, but it doesn't actually possess RK. It's a clone that mimics you exceptionally well.
A clone that mimics.
It seems like research related to Descendant cloning was conducted in this lab. Descendant, we should investigate further and see if there are any other clues.
Daya Elias and the research data you requested are ready to be transferred. However, didn't you say the usurpation project ultimately failed?
I never abandoned that project. I simply lacked sufficient samples. The Pattern Elias research results will undoubtedly contain data that can make up for this deficiency. Relocate all the collected data and test subjects to the underwater base.
Yes, Master Heyman.
usurpation project.
Do you remember anything, Daya?
No.
You don't have to push it. I think we've checked everything inside. Why don't we head back? Good job, everyone. HQ, you can hear me, right? Daya is safe.
Well done, Glay. Please return to...
All right.
I have somewhere to go back.
It's good to see you again, Descendant. Enzo is taking his time returning, so I've been assisting Amelia temporarily.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm still finding it a little challenging.
I was the same, Amelia. Alpha helped me back then. You're doing great. Just relax. Descendant, we reviewed all the reports and data you delivered. So Eamon had a lab hidden in the Sterile Land. That is unexpected.
We need to redouble our reconnaissance efforts across all zones. Thank you, Descendant.
Based on the information we have so far, we're almost certain Daya was involved in Eamon's secret RK project.
That's correct. Daya's loss of memory. Hound, please
This is Hound Actual. Don't come down here. Unless you want to die.
Keelan, you need to give them more than that. HQ, we're still trying to find a way into the base. It's proving harder than we expected. We'll have to hold off on our request for reinforcements for now.
Roger that. Thank you for the report.
Huh. In that case, it would be best if we first looked at investigating Pattern Elias, who we saw in the RK Echoes.
Descendant, we'd like to request that you also investigate Sigma Sector.
You really are my mom?
Yes. It must be hard to believe. Just Daya, were you
I hear voices. They say I'm a
Daya.
Pattern Elias is in Sigma Sector, you said. I'm going to. I need to see my clone for myself. Descendant and...
Of course I will. But don't run off like that again. Promise, Mom.
Okay.
Amelia, can Daya and I travel to Sigma Sector as well?
Huh? Wait, Daya as well? Glay, you can't be serious.
I know. I'm not sure either. But if Daya sees Pattern Elias, it might help trigger her memory. If there's even a small chance, we should try it.
You have a point. It is a dangerous area, but if Glay accompanies Daya, there shouldn't be any major causes for concern. Agreed. I'll need to issue Daya a full Asive terminal, not a temporary one. Now, who can deliver it to?
I will. I shall deliver it to her. I am able to teach her how to use it as well.
What? Serena's gonna teach Daya how to use an Asive terminal?
Luna, can't you be at least a little professional over Asive comms? Even though Serena is, like, ancient, she knows how to use a terminal now. It's simple enough for even old people to understand.
Kyle, that was not constructive.
What did you say?
Now, Daya. Press this button to activate the terminal, then place this device inside your... Okay. Daya, as I have imparted previously, I too you have lost your past. But Your present? I truly am an ancient person, born long ago. I closed my eyes but for a moment, and when I opened them again, 100 years had passed. I understand in totality how confused you must—
so your name is—
I believe that we might become—
I'll think about it.
I thank you.
The void readings are unusually unstable today. Be careful, all of you.
Don't worry. I won't let Dia get hurt. Glay, if you encounter Pattern Elias, check his spine. It's spine. Got it. I'll report in if I find anything.
Signal for Pattern Elias detected up ahead. Everyone, be careful. No, you're the clone, Pattern Elias. Speaking for myself makes it clear. That thing isn't—
Stay back, Dia. It's dangerous.
No. I'm not a fake. But you are also.
What? Anais, I've retrieved the data core from the spine of Pattern Elias. But it's encrypted. My scanner can't read the data. As it was a commander, its data security level must have been high. Data decryption is beyond my equipment's capabilities. Descendant, please check the surrounding area.
There's a device that appears to have a decryption algorithm at your current location.
Upload the data core to the device. Excellent. Good work, Descendant. We'll need to analyze the data. Please bring it to my lab.
Hold on. Multiple Volga signals detected. Proceed with caution. Volga signals lost. Return immediately before reinforcements arrive.
Good job, Descendant. I'll deliver the data. You go get some rest.
It's true, Dia! You don't believe me?
Bunny, that's enough. Descendant, can you come here for a minute?
competition to see who could steal more military grenades. Yujin said he could imagine me doing it, but there's no way Daya would have done that. Do you think that too?
Come on. I might not have been friends with Daya, but I know what sort of a kid she was, alright? There's no way a top cadet would have done something so stupid. Stop provoking my patient with ridiculous stories.
Wow, this is driving me nuts. Daya, you really don't remember anything? How about the time when we secretly put hot sauce instead of ketchup in Ajax's hamburger? Or when we kinda destroyed a corner of a wall in Albion Warehouse 7 while messing around? It's still all smashed up. Wanna go see?
You actually did something like that?
I don't remember. I said I don't know. If you're just going to shout stupid nonsense at me, then you can get out.
Huh? No, I thought it might help.
I told you to stop. I'm sorry, Daya.
Descendant, I know that Bunny is a good person. She even made up stupid stories for me, but seeing Pattern Alias brought back Eamon's Descendant cloning experiment, I was a test subject. From what I remember, the experiment failed. But what if Eamon successfully cloned me afterward? What if I don't have any memories because I'm also a clone, like Pattern Alias? And Glay and Bunny will have wasted their time. Without memories, or RK, am I?
Human child, we have completed analysis of the data we've been interpreting. Come and retrieve it. The analysis has been successful, but the results are unpleasant.
Now what do you want? It seems the recent appearance of numerous clones isn't a coincidence. Various instances of Vulgus cloning experiments appear to have been successful, beginning with Pattern Alias. You can see from the records that the individuals you've encountered included several clones. However, while the Vulgus have conducted a range of experiments on humans, they have shown... I think this is because cloning living creatures is difficult and time-consuming. Above all, they... However, if the true goal of the Vulgus is obtaining Descendants Arche and not the Ironhearts, and if they continue to conduct cloning experiments in order to mass-produce Arche, I can only hope those experiments have...
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
やってる。
The Descendant Flores, which was identified in the data core of Pattern Elias. The inclusion of pattern in the Vulgus identification code.
However, unlike Pattern Elias, Pattern Flores seems to have normal cognitive abilities, RK, and physical responses. So the Vulgus really have successfully cloned a Descendant. Although, it was...
That isn't certain, Amelia. This entity could...
In HQ's opinion, when we considered the previous... Seeing the results of these experiences... Descendant, please...
Dia and I will go too, Amelia.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Not a good idea. Of course.
Careful. We're detecting a high concentration of RK energy within the receptor.
The traitors who abandoned me have come for me again. This time I'll eliminate all of you permanently.
You will never harm my daughter, Oblivion. Send it. I'll deal with Pattern Flores. Follow me. Slowly.
Wait, Blake! Blake! You know it's forbidden to go alone. Detected up ahead. You need to get out of there. Blake! Ah! Dia! I said it's forbidden to go alone. Stay with the Descendant. High concentration of RK energy detected. Everyone, be careful. Watch your feet.
Don't move. You probably have internal injuries.
You came to save me. Thank you.
I did it before I even realized I was doing it.
You understand now, right? Even without your memories, you're still my daughter.
You chose to come save me. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Oh, my sweet baby.
There's really a clone of me out there. Wait, there's more data. This is...
Oh no. It seems the very thing we dreaded most has happened. Descendant. The data has confirmed that there once existed twin descendants who could manipulate each other's arche. If the Vulgus have perfectly cloned Dia to the same standards as those twins, then the clone Dia might possess the same level of arche as the original. However, I cannot detect any arche in the central area indicated in the blueprint of the underwater base. Descendant. I need you to investigate in person. If the clone of Dia that possesses arche is in the underwater base, and I have failed to detect it, it means something with technical capabilities greater than mine might be responsible. Descendant, please be careful. Corel is cornered, and I cannot predict what his next move might be.
I can't allow it this time, Dia.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress.
It's my clone. It's my...
Dia, I understand how you... This will be the first time that we've accessed the underwater base. We don't... Unless you're a veteran like the Descendant, or one of Hound...
Yes, Dia.
Damn it. Dia, your clone isn't solely your...
All right. I'm leaving this in your hands.
It'll be fine, Glay. Hound has...
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored.
All right. We'll finally get... Be careful out there, Descendant.
Remember the entrance that was blocked? When we tried to go deeper, a security protocol kicked in. That's when you arrived with the security override code. Who would have thought it? Like I said, we make a great team.
How has she always got so much energy?
Descendant, enter the security override code.
Hound, don't let your guard down. The Vulgus forces are swarming.
Don't worry, Cornell. What's hidden inside? Descendant, you check that side.
Master Demon, here is a report of the results of the 8th experiment of the Usurpation Project, which was completed last night. For this experiment, we significantly increased the amount of C4 used. We succeeded in extracting arcane from Descendant, as well as particle generation, though only trace amounts. Unfortunately, the subject expired immediately, and the particles were dispersed before they could be contained. Nevertheless, this confirms our hypothesis that it is possible to extract arcane from Descendants we have awakened. However, the human forces have grown in strength much quicker than anticipated, making it difficult to secure test subjects. As there are only a handful of arcade builders left, the next experiment will require greater caution.
What? Arcade extraction?
That's not possible. The purpose of the Usurpation Project was arcade extraction. Hound, there may be more data left behind in base. I know you must be struggling from prolonged exposure to void energy, but please continue your investigation.
No problem. We're pushing through to the heart of the base. HQ, what was that?
It's a one-way transmission. The source is somewhere inside the base. I've been waiting for you guys. Oh, was in there after all. Give my arcade back right now!
Whoa, whoa, calm down. It can't hear you. What? Why won't this thing open?
He's not even asking for an override code or anything this time.
I have to keep going.
What do you mean, Daya? Wait, Daya, stop right there!
You already look fine.
I'm gonna make you look finer.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Eamon is an extremely paranoid commander. If security is as tight as expected, you'll need biometric clearance. Personally, if my clone is inside the base, I should have access clearance.
I can't send you into danger like—
Don't treat me like a child. Or is it that you—
That's not what I meant. This whole thing—
But I can't just sit back and— If there's a way for us to gain access—
Daya! You're right. Anyone can see them. But there could be another way. HQ, you agree with me, right? It's too dangerous to send Daya, is—
Glay, I agree with Daya.
What did you say?
I'm sorry I'm so late. It seems this time it's my turn to persuade you, so I rushed back. Glay, I felt exactly the same way as you do now, and almost made a grave mistake. As an executive officer, it's my job to guide humanity to victory. But in a moment of poor judgment, I nearly led us into true danger instead.
Enzo.
Glay, the only person who can resolve this is Daya herself. Even if it's a trap, Daya is now a powerful descendant who can overcome crises on her own. I have no doubt she will make it out alive. I know you think I'm a fool who made a poor decision driven by my emotions. Isn't that proof enough?
But she doesn't even have her exclusive equipment.
You don't need to worry about that, Glay.
If there's something you need... Aya, a child awakened by my former faction. I'm sure it wasn't a simple process. If she didn't lose her mind after enduring those horrors, she must have an incredibly strong will. We Magisters value the potential inherent in human will. Glay, your daughter will excel at whatever she does.
Anais, even you. My friend.
I hope the equipment is to your liking, Daya.
Serena, you helped make Daya's equipment? What were you thinking?
Glay, Daya has more strength than we can clearly perceive. She has confronted every crisis resolutely. If we truly care for Daya, we must not hide her away.
Serena... All right.
No, you should stay here. You don't...
She's right. Right now, what the Vulgus want most is a descendant whose arche was forcibly awakened by them, like yours was. If you're captured again, you could be used for arche extraction experiments.
Shut up, all of you! I'm not sending Daya in there alone. I won't allow it!
That's right! I've got your back, Glay!
Is that Bunny?
What took you so long, Daya? I got your equipment ready ages ago. I was waiting for you!
Daya, I did try to stop her. I recommended someone calmer, like Valby, but...
Come on, Dr. Han. Don't you trust me? You know how fast and strong I am.
Well, please hurry back. I'll be here, waiting. At least this idiot has quick feet and should be useful.
You bet! Before the Vulgus even get close to Daya, I'll blow them all away!
Don't you all hate me?
Huh? Why would we? Did something happen? Oh! When you told me to get out if I was going to shout stupid nonsense at you? Well, all the stuff we did was kinda stupid back then. And we didn't destroy just a corner of the warehouse. We actually blew up the whole thing. Alpha was so pissed.
You still believe I'm Daya?
Huh? Of course you're Daya. Who else could you be? The data analyst?
Right now, I don't know you at all.
Oh, that? Well, we can start getting to know each other again now! We're in the middle of a war. Who has time to sweat the small stuff? We gotta end this war quickly. There's so much for us to do after it's over. Every single day feels too precious to waste, right?
You are so uncomplicated. Sometimes I envy you.
Thank you.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I'll head off first.
Daya, wait for me!
Don't give up until the very end. You remembered saying that, Daya. You used to ask me that if I'm the one protecting others until the very end, then who protects me?
I don't remember everything I said.
Daya, there's nothing I fear more than losing you again. I'm glad you've grown stronger, but I'm afraid that now you'll go off on a mission and I'm not denying your abilities. It's just that
Do you really believe that I'm your daughter?
Of course I do.
Even if I'm a clone.
Daya?
I don't know what to think. Ever since I woke up, it feels like I'm wandering inside a maze that has no exit. I'm scared.
Daya, it was you. The Daya who was here, even if your memories never return. Just come back safe and sound.
All right, I'll be back.
It's time to get serious.
Daya, tell us right away if anything happens.
Roger that.
Don't worry, Glay. I'll stay with her.
Doors closing. Bunny? Bunny! Damn it. Hands are dead too. Shield damage. What did you say? You're well made. Give you that. Even honestly, it wasn't fair. I was the one captured about protecting Albion. You, the clone, is the real me. Don't be ridiculous. You're the clone. What's the point of having this conversation now? Come here. I'll give you the arcade. You have to leave immediately. Otherwise, the arcade you fought so hard to get back must be extracted from you. The arcade extraction experiments were successful. Wait. I must follow the order. Eliminate the clone and retrieve arcade. You! Oh, it was a trick all along. No, I can't. Eliminate. Approaching. Target acquired. Target confirmed. Gaia out. Begin mission. I will eliminate the clone and retrieve the arcade. I'm not a clone. I'll take you out and get my arcade and my memories back. Open fire. Initiating evasion sequence. Eliminate, clone, and no. And eliminate. I just wanted to see her one last time. time left. I think Mom will be happier if you survive. If you take care of her like I did, then you're basically me, right?
Increase the dose.
What is this?
You will never escape.
Daya, are you all right? Oh, sweetie, you had a nightmare, didn't you? Don't worry. Mom's here now. When you smile, I'm the happiest person in the world.
Mommy?
I love you, Daya.
Daya, are you okay? You're...
Great work, Descendant. Please report to HQ immediately. want to be like Nell and dream up great strategies. Descendant, we've just completed our investigation of identification of the bodies found in the base confirms that it is likely they all possessed RK factors. It seems that of the RK factor carriers who were taken to Sigma Sector, those who were identified as being suitable for extraction experiments were singled out and transferred to the underwater base. The problem is, no trace of RK factors was detected. According to what Daya can remember, the Vulgus have been working on the usurpation project. That is, the extraction of RK, for a long time. Fortunately, RK cloning, which we were initially worried about, appears to have been unsuccessful. But based on the data, we currently have no idea where or how the extracted RK. But I believe we will find some clues if we examine the Vulgus forces more. Descendant, we're well aware that the recent lack of but humanity is all. So please don't.
Vulgus scum. They were after Daya's RK all along. Not only did they kidnap my daughter and turn her into an Obliviant, but they tried to take her RK as well!
Calm yourself, Glay. Your RK is becoming unwieldy. Nothing that the Vulgus have desired has come to pass. And Daya has... Serena's right, Mom.
Daya, I'm so happy.
Wait a moment. Have my ears deceived me? Daya, you used the name Serena, did you not?
If you...
That would bring me great joy, Daya. In the times before, we had a custom. If you have no objections...
Why on earth would you handwrite a letter in the age of Vasive terminals?
Glay, you do not understand the impermanence of a world that vanishes with the simple press of a power button.
Let's give it a shot.
I knew that you would understand. I shall look forward to working with you as a...
Me too.
Descendant. First the Vulgus crafted the Prime Hands, and now they're arcing. All the information we have gathered so far indicates that Vulgus technology has advanced For the first time, I admit that the technology of the ancestors who created me may be unable to keep up with that of the Vulgus. Descendant, the war ahead will be much... I will continue to aid humanity, but it would be best to trust and respect her choice for... I can only hope that such a... Descendant. According to my database, Daya...
Do as I say, if you want to live.
We'll never be apart again. We'll never be apart again.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
miles away.
From here on out. Massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful. Repositioning.
I'm in danger.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
You're next.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. multiple Vulgus signals. From here on out.
Activate.